Hello YouTube, how you doing? I'm going to touch on the subject, the word colored and the N-word. And the reason I'm doing that is because the other day Benedict Cumberbatch had used the word colored, and people started calling him racist. First off, I don't see how you call him racist. I understand where he's coming from. He was talking about people of color not getting a fair shake in the industry that he's in, or not getting certain opportunities in his country, and it's time that they move forward, that the U.S. has moved forward a lot more than his country has. And then people came out and said, well, he's racist because he used the word colored. And I don't see how that's racist. First off, we don't get to define what words people can and cannot use. Same thing with the N-word. This is why I have a problem with the N-word. And my problem is this, is that other people can't use it. I understand words are powerful, but also it's not just a word, it's a person who's saying it. A word should be in the context of the way it is said and by the person who's saying it. That's the way you should look at that word. Words are powerful. Words can make you feel bad, but we shouldn't have a agenda to stop people from saying what they want to say, however they want to say it. You should still have the freedom of speech. I don't care where on the planet you are. I do think it should be a universal thing. Anyone can say whatever they want. It's not, because there's certain countries that you can get killed for that stuff or whatever, but it's not, you get punished for it, and I don't think that's right. Anyways, back to the Benedict Cumberbatch thing. The people who are calling him racist, I think those people are worse than him for saying, or not him, but worse than what they're calling him, worse than a racist, for calling him racist. And the reason I say that is you're bringing a judgment upon someone that doesn't belong there, and that they don't deserve. That judgment should never have been put upon him. For what reason are you giving that judgment upon him? Do you know he's racist? Have you seen him whip black people? Have you seen him whip Asian people or whatever? Or any of that. You haven't seen that from him. He is, and did you listen to what he said? Or are you just coming out to attack him because he used the word colored? If he would have used the N-word. It irritates me a lot, and with everyone that gets on these things to attack people. Why can't we try just loving people instead of attacking everyone for every little thing that they say? This is one thing with the N-word. When I have friends and they're sitting there and they're obviously not my skin tone, and then they're sitting there and they're singing a song and they like the hip hop song or whatever, and the N-word comes up in that song. Do I have a right to stop them from saying that word in the song? No, I don't. That's not no. It's a universal right for them to say whatever they want. They like the song. They enjoy the song. I shouldn't be able to stop them from being happy by enjoying that song. Once I start taking away someone's ability to pursue happiness in their life, there's a big slippery slope we're going down, and it's very hard to come from that slippery slope without a revolution. And we shouldn't have a revolution where our revolution is going to be deemed on stopping people from saying certain things. That's what we got other revolutions from. People want to be able to live their life how they please. That being said, you can call someone racist for that if you want, but please back it up. Have something to back it up. Have something to say, this is why this person's racist. Just because someone uses the N-word or uses the word color doesn't make them racist. There is white people that uses the N-word between each other. Why am I going to stop them? And I have a problem with black people stopping them, because I have white friends who would stop them. I don't want to stop anyone from using those words. I don't want to stop anyone from using the words that they use. You use your word how you want, and whatever context you're coming off of with it, and how you are as a person is what I'm going to do. I'm going to judge you by. I'm not going to judge you by exactly the exact words. Your words are going to have an effect on that judgment. I use it. You haven't heard me say the N-word, but I've used the N-word. I know I'm probably going to say it again in my life. And I hate when people come up to me and say that to me, because it bothers me. It bothers me when they come and say it to me, but because obviously I have a name and there's other ways you can approach me. It's not the way I want to be approached. But if you approach me that way, that's fine. I'm going to come at you and then ask you, please approach me a different way. But we can't go about stopping people from having a freedom of speech and stop things like that. That's wrong. It's unjustified. There's a quote that I want to read, and the quote says, "Every race and every nation should be judged by the best it has been able to produce, not by the worst." And that's by James Weldon Johnson. And that's the way we should look at things. We shouldn't look at things as the worst that this nation or whatever race has been able to produce is what we're looking at and judging them by. Everybody's had something bad. We have Mao, we had Hitler, we had Stalin. We have a lot of. Everybody's had something bad go on. You know, you cannot hold that as that's what they are. That's wrong to do that on anyone. And so I think it's bad that we did that to James Benedict Cumberbatch, and then he had to give an apology. Why? I'm irritated. He had to give an apology. Apologize for what? You're defending some of the people who are calling you racist. Why does he have to apologize for defending you? If someone's defending me, I don't want him to apologize for Sorry, I'm standing up for you. That's dumb. You're standing up for me. I'm not gonna no. That's dumb. That's what I want to say on that. You know, love yourself and love your neighbor. You know, that's what we gotta try to do with each other and get along the best we can and give everybody an equal shake. Equal, you know, that's all that really matters. Thank you, YouTube. You have a good one. Bye.